Yo, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel, and today I'm bringing you guys a branded video, and I'm going to be talking about Nadir Servant and what you can do with it. Adding Maximus and stuff like that. I saw Andreas Torres deck profile. I think he made top 32 at some event recently, and he was playing this with Maximus, and I saw him doing that. I was like, okay, let me give that a try, and I really like it, bro. I really think it's nice, but it does have some like problems. So I'm just gonna go over this turn real quick, go over this game right here. I am down 0-1. I do get clapped by Kashtira, but I'm gonna go ahead and just showcase you guys what this card can do, because this card could actually be a +3 for you, and it's really nice. I think like it really helps playing through Ash. I really do like it, but playing against Cash when they have good stuff to send, with the Maximus too, it can get tough. So I just normal summon Alora, search for Branded Fusion. Luckily, there's no interruptions, so I just go Albaz and Tragedy because I have the Nadir Servant, so I can send Albion and everything. I'll show you guys, but it is a crazy plus. So 1, 2, and we grab Adlib there, and then put back for Mirror Jade, of course. And then from here, I think it's just Nadir Servant because I don't have anything else. And I don't play like a good send target for this yet. I just sent an Albion, but this was like this was literally my first game playing with Nadir Servant. So what I think, if I'm gonna play an Nadir Servant, I think you want to play like Garura, so it can be a +3. So because you send Garura, right? You add Maximus, that's break even, and then Garura draws, that's +1, and then Maximus banish Garura because I have to end up Maximus banishing this, and there's just no point to send this. Like, you might as well play a good card to send off that. So like Garura is perfect for it. And I think you grab Maximus, right? Because then there's Adam Dogmatic Phone of Alvaz that has attack less than or equal to, and I think it's 15 attack if I remember correctly. We'll see right here. So I end up sending this, but like I said, you want to play Garura so it can be a +3. And yeah, it's 15, so you can add it off Garura. So it will be like send this, Garura get a draw, and then Maximus banish the Garura to summon is what it should be. And then you send to Tentaclad, and then you can send another Albion. So I just had to use both my Albion, which is not good. In hindsight, I probably should have just sent a different card because I was like, oh yeah, I'm grabbing Maximus and I'm sending 2 cards to my grave. So it's pretty crazy. But you guys can see right here, he sends this card, and this card says you can banish a card from your graveyard, target a spell trap on the field, destroy it. So this card is just giving him a way to out my back row, which is not good, but the Maximus is a crazy plus because you get Quem off of this. This gets you Quem, dump Albaz, really good setup, and then this gets you a card too. So it's really nice, but you guys will see. I don't know how the hell I ended up losing this game, bro. Like, I literally have Imperm, Cosmic, Branded in Red, Mirror Jade, and so Quem send Albaz, Albion said Branded in Red, pass. I lose this game somehow. Believe it or not, I lose this game. It's kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie. So he goes terraforming, sure. Terraforming for pressured planet, sure. And then let's see, he just goes prosp here. I don't have a response to that. Technically I could trigger Quem, but summon Albaz doesn't do jack shit right here. And then yeah, I see right here I'm not used to playing with high spirits. I should have high spirits in my hand too, because I didn't use it and a fusion went to grave, so I should have added it back. So that's another misplay. He grabs Unicorn off of that. I'm going half damage. He hits me with an upside down face, blank face. Nice. Super solid face. So he goes the guy engrave, the fossil machine, and of course he hits the imperm, sure. And then he cosmics the other back row. Yeah, sure. He doesn't go after the one that he knows is red because he has the answer trait. He has everything, bro. He has talents, unicorn, imperm, or Bell. I gave him this, so I can't be mad at that one, but I mean, if he doesn't hit one of these back row, it's a lot better for me. I'm not saying I win the game or anything, but he goes special summon Fenrir, and then I just Mirror Jade banish because I'm thinking like, okay, actually, I don't even know why. Oh yeah, because I have Adlib, so I could just go like double Mirror Jade, and I was like, okay, this first one doesn't matter. Let me get Rinbum engraved so I can Cartesian, or I could Rinbrum summon Albaz whenever I want to, and then I have the Mirror Jade, but I didn't have the double Mirror Jade, so throwing it out loose like that was probably a misplay. It just hits me with Ghost Pill. Sometimes they just have it, bro. And then at this point, I don't have any, I'm out of interruptions except for this engrave. But yeah, let's see what happens. I don't really remember. He grabs Birth summon back, Fenrir, And then Fenrir, search for Fenrir, Rise Heart, summon himself, battle phase, beat over that, beat over that. This effect, target Maximus to banish it face down, not the Mirror Jade. And then attack over, main phase 2, rip my hand, overlay those two, Shangri-La into Rise Heart, Big Bang, Shang, detach, Arise Heart, Draco Sack. He was doing this too. This was like weird. And how did I lose to this, bro? He just Draco sacked to get the third material on a Rise Heart, and then he passes like end phase. I get High Spirits back, and like nothing else really. Like I could Rinbrum summon Albaz, take something, but I don't really have like great stuff to take with. Like I can't make Titaniclad. I actually don't even think I could have taken anything because I could only control one Mirror Jade #1. This deck isn't playing Sprint the Iron Dash #2. I already used Titaniclad #3, so I don't actually think there was anything for me to make with his stuff right there with the Rinbrum, which is very unfortunate. Because he just left me with this, so I just literally can't do anything. Like, I'm under macro now at this point. Like, it's all bad. So I just go like Tragedy, set Brand Infusion, effect, banish Brand Infusion face down. Or no, he didn't even banish Brand. He let Brand Infusion go. And then 1, 2... banish those face down. And then I think right here, I was like, oh, when I activated Brand Fusion, I was going to do Rinbrum. But yeah, so what had happened here, bro, is I was going to go for Rinbrum, but I forgot that I had already used the Rinbrum. And I was just playing really, really bad, bro. Like, the play here was definitely like Dark Magician. Like, he cannot deal with Dragoon right here. Like, I don't see how he deals with Dragoon, to be honest. Like, if I just Dragoon, I think I might win this game. But I was going to go for Rinbrum, try to do some cute plays, like, with this ad. And then right as I did it, I realized, like, I already used Rinbrum. So I was like, all right, let me just leave because I'm playing so bad. It's actually ridiculous. So yeah, it's not the best. This is not like the best showcase of Branded. I was definitely misplaying a lot. Like I said earlier, like, I haven't played Branded in a while. And I'm trying new stuff out, so I was misplaying all over the place, but the point is the Nadir Servant, I think with the Maximus is really good, help playing through Ash. And like I said, it can be a +3. It can be really, really good with the Garura, I think. So I'm going to keep testing it. I'm going to keep playing Branded. I got to get back nice with Branded because Branded it's not the easiest deck to play. It's definitely a more difficult deck to play, but it is fun. It is good. It has weaknesses, of course, like Anti-Spell, D-Barrier, Ash. We know the weaknesses of Branded, but when it pops off, it pops off. And it can beat Kashtira. Like, it's not like this deck can't beat Kashtira. If you play well, which I was not playing well right here at all. If you play well, it can be good. But yeah, I just wanted to show off the Nadir Servant and how it could be a +3. I do like it, but like I said, be wary because this, taking out one of my back row. Also, another thing too, last turn with the Ghost Spell, I should have realized he had Ghost Spell. That's another thing I need to get better at is reading certain cards because he did this guy on one of my random back row and then he Cosmic my other random back row. So when he did that, I should have been like, oh, okay, he probably has an answer for red because red is a really scary card. Like, that's the best back row I have set for sure. And the fact that he wasn't going after the back row that I had already set should have told me that he had Bell. So me throwing out my Mirror Jade on his first summon of Fenrir was a misplay because I should have read, like, okay, he probably has an answer for red. Didn't mean that. Crazy pun, but I should have read that he had an answer for red because he was taking out my random back row, and red is the scariest card that I have. So me throwing out the Mirror Jade like that was really bad. And yeah, I couldn't on his end turn. Yeah, I couldn't just make anything. So I just wanted to show off the Nadir Servant, like I said. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't be too mad at me for misplaying. I'll be better. The next Branded replay I have of you guys with me playing Branded, I'll be better. I promise you. And that's going to do it for this one. I'm out. Peace.